Bring in Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis for Gas Buddy, who I highlighted this. You called it out on Twitter, Patrick. I retweeted it and thought, wow, this is really fascinating. At first I thought, well, who's traveling? Like, people aren't going to an office, so people are just driving in circles. Then I realized those who are going to work are probably not on the subways. Everybody's going to be driving a car. Once you've bought that car, you're not going to sell it. I could see a situation where in 6 to 12 months, Patrick, you thought traffic jams were bad pre-pandemic. What do you think it's going to be like out there?
Yeah, it's certainly looking very bullish. Even from what we thought to start the year, even a month ago, things have really swiftly rebounded. As you mentioned, now Americans starting to get back to the office, but keep in mind, 2 million plus vaccines per day. Many of those people driving to get a shot, maybe looking on where to go. Either way, gasoline demand making an incredible recovery. And as you point out, according to our data, U.S. gasoline demand last week down just 1% now from a week ago. By the way, that last week a year ago was not yet pre-pandemic. Things really started to hit March 17th of 2020. Gasoline demand up by all measures over 10% from a month ago in all PAD regions across the country. It's been a remarkable rebound.
Yeah, it has. And is there any indication that you think, Patrick, that we're not going to see demand just continue to climb? Some people starting to go back to an office. Now everybody owns a car. Unless they go back to mass transit, it's hard not to see how gas demand does not simply surge in the months and maybe years ahead.
Yeah, that's certainly a primary concern as we are starting to get back to normal vaccination, still the key forward. Now with stimulus in Americans' pockets, they have places to go. Maybe they don't have to pay as much of their rent. Many of them are back to work, some of them back to work. And by all measures, Americans really set to hit the road this summer. Many Americans have been locked down for the better part of a year, itching to get out. Now that temperatures are starting to warm up, we're getting a taste for what's to come this summer. Previous expectations were maybe 8 or, if we're lucky, 9 million barrels of gasoline demand per day this summer. By all accounts, now 9 appears like we could see common, perhaps even approaching 10 million barrels here and there during the summer months if we start to see everything come together.